All right, so since I already did a Storm Shadow video of all of our Storm Shadow action figures and collectibles, of course I got to do my Snake Eyes because Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow go hand in hand, right? Snake Eyes is my favorite G.I. Joe, and Storm Shadow is pretty much my favorite Cobra. Him and Zartan are kind of tied. But anyway, back to Snake Eyes here. Here is the Super 7 Ultimate Snake Eyes. Still love this figure. You know what? I know we were hard in terms of the articulation on them. I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, this Snake Eyes is probably the best one out of those waves in terms of what you could do posability-wise with them. Aesthetically-wise, phenomenal. Him and Timber look great. The Super 7 did do a really good job of terms of capturing the whole aesthetics and the looks of, well, everyone calls them Commando Snake Eyes, right? I mean, classic G1 Snake Eyes. This is what we got introduced, especially in cartoon back in '83. I fell in love with them immediately back in the day and said, you know what? I need to get a Snake Eyes figure with the purple goggles and the blue attire. And I've been waiting for a very long time, decades before someone actually did it. And finally, Super 7, I got to give them respect. They did do it. And, you know, now it's on sale, which is fine. That's great and all. I'm happy. I was happy to get this figure and pay premium at first value when it first came out. So there you guys go. Then this Snake Eyes classic version of him, you know, it's Commando Snake Eyes here, but it's a different version of him. This is not customized. This came out a few years ago as part of the G.I. Joe lines, and I love this figure. This is one of my favorite 4-inch Snake Eyes action figures that, you know, overall aesthetically looks good. Posability, amazing. Weapons, cool. The silver gray on him looks pretty good as well, too. I believe this one came in a 2-pack, but I was able to get it individually at a toy, you know, old toy retro comic shop. So they didn't have Storm Shadow that came with them, but I believe this was part of the 2-pack there. And then here is the Diamond Select Toys diorama of version 2 Snake Eyes. This is where he went with the shield. This is a cool diorama to this date. Still one of my favorite dioramas done by Diamond Select Toys. Cool pose there of Snake Eyes along with Timber. Really, really detailed. Very nicely done there. Great posing there. I'm telling you, whoever designed these G.I. Joe diorama pose figure statues over at Diamond Select Toys, including this one and the Storm Shadow, they got to get them to make more because these are phenomenal. They did such a good job with it. Look at that. Look at the muscle tone on Snake Eyes there. It's just got everything. He's got the grenades, got the katana swords. Awesome, man. This is so well done. It's a cool pose. Then, yes, reaction figures. Well, back in the day when they first started off, Commando Snake Eyes. Again, you guys know if you follow the channel, I have a thing for Snake Eyes with the Commando Snake Eyes with the purple goggles here. I remember freezing, first of all, filming this back in 2021. Oh my goodness. It was so cold. Look at that. It was like minus 25, but I had to go with the elements just to pay homage to the cartoon of Snake Eyes, you know, being contaminated with the radiation and traveling there with the container with Timber. Then he meets Timber. So, yeah, that's still one of my favorite shoots I've ever done. Loyal Subjects. Sammy, you remember Loyal Subjects? Snake Eyes, we got this well back in the day at the beginning.
That was a long time
That was a very long time ago. You were very young back then. So, anyway, yeah, another one here. Commando Snake Eyes there with the purple goggles with the midnight black attire, not blue, but very well done by Loyal Subjects. And I still have this one. I think it looks awesome on display. It's for a little figure. Comes with, you know, machine gun, the katana sword. Very nicely done. Then Funko Pop had come out with this Commando Snake Eyes as well. Cool. Look at this one. A lot of people fell asleep on this one. This one was really well done. And still to this date, my friend over in Tiny Toys, his son, actually, we bought it for him, and he has it as part of his Snake Eyes collection. So it's really, really cool. I'm hoping he still has it on display because that looks awesome there with the shades on the goggles and very nicely done there. And then last but not least there, the reaction figures from Super 7 again with version 2 Snake Eyes here. Very cool looking as well, too. So there you go. Lacks articulation, but they did a really good job on this one as well. They really captured the look of him from the cartoon there. They actually did a really good job with him there. The shield is very accurate to the cartoon, too, with the gray there. So, yeah. These are Snake Eyes figures we recommend you add to your collection. All right, guys. If you made it through the video, congratulations. You are a true Snake Eyes fans, and you can tolerate my annoying voice at times. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Yo, Joe.